corny name for my fan base, but they still love me cause I'm something that you can't hate. Plus I draw what these other dudes can't trace. Out of this world, you better off trying to scan space.
What's going on, guys? Switch Up here, bringing you a brand new video, and today we have a brand new Modern Warfare Remastered update. Now, they're doing this Shamrock and Awe event, little play on words from one of the campaign missions, but what it is a St. Patrick's Day kind of event where they remade Overgrown in this St. Patrick's Day theme with leprechauns and whatnot. It's a kind of neat little twist on the original map. It's kind of like what they did with Winter Crash. Obviously, Winter Crash was in the original COD 4, so they decided they'd put their own little spin on a map based on a holiday. So it's a neat little design. I haven't played it myself yet, so I'll have to get in the game and try it out. But moving on to the actual game update, it's called Operation Lion Strike. This added in 4 brand new weapons to the game, so that's just going to piss off even more people that didn't like seeing new weapons. Personally, I like it because it adds more to the game, because the game is kind of basic, it's old, we've played it before, we need something new. So I personally don't mind as long as they're balanced and they're not too OP, like the guns were in the last update. The one XMLR, that thing was like a foul pretty much, but automatic. So the first weapon that they added to the game was a sniper, and it's the D25S. It's a semi-automatic sniper, effective at long range, you know, just like the Barrett, I'm assuming, or maybe the M21 or the Dragunov, kind of like those. I'm not exactly sure how it's going to play out and whether or not it's going to be one-shot kill without stopping power, or whether or not you're going to have to actually put on stopping power to get one-shot kills with it. I'm assuming that it's going to be kind of like the Dragunov, where it's going to be semi-automatic. It's not going to be as fast as the M21, and it can get one-shot kills, but only to like kind of like the chest and up. But obviously I haven't played with it. I don't know that for sure, but that's just my guess. And moving on to the next weapon, we have the MAC-10. I believe we saw this in Black Ops 1. You know, it's just a SMG. It's good for maps like Shipment. It's going to be kind of like the Uzi or the Scorpion. High rate of fire, a lot of damage, but no range, and a lot of recoil. So if you like that kind of playing style, this is the weapon for you, but for me, I prefer an AR, or a sniper. And then the final weapon that they added, or the final ranged weapon I should say, is the PKM, which is an LMG, and it's kind of like the M604 in terms of design, I feel like. And it's going to be, you know, like any other LMG, low rate of fire, high damage, nothing new there. And then the final weapon is a melee weapon, and it's called the Leprechaun. It's kind of like this fancy looking stick, honestly. You'll see it on the screen, but it looks weird. I don't even know what to think about it, honestly, but it's whatever. They can add whatever they want to the game. I don't really care because I don't play it that much. I mean, obviously, it's nice if they add stuff that makes sense, and I guess it kind of goes along with the whole St. Patrick's Day update, but I'm not a big fan of the melee weapon. I think they need to kind of stick to real weapons, unlike BO3. BO3 is just something else. We're not going to get into that. But that's it for this update. They added in some new cosmetic items in terms of like your character customization, weapon camos, and weapon kits. They added one that I think was kill shot for snipers. It's kind of like the assassin kit. Kind of changes the look of it, and it makes the snipers look really cool. I don't know any of the other kits or camos that are added to the game because they aren't in any of like the patch notes or anything on Charlie Intel, and that's what I use. So I don't know any of that. My game is currently updating right now, so you know, who knows how long that's going to take. So I can't get you guys that specific information, but as soon as you guys update the game, you'll be able to see that for yourselves. That's going to be it for this video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. If you're new, subscribe. This has been Switch Up. Switching off.